Are you unknowingly eating vegetables that could silently sabotage your blood sugar levels? Most people think all veggies are healthy, but for diabetics, that's not always true. Today, we're uncovering the 8 worst vegetables diabetics must avoid at all costs. And trust me, some of these will shock you. Stay tuned until the end, because knowing these could be the key to managing your diabetes and even protecting your health long-term. Let's dive right in. Why some vegetables are dangerous for diabetics. Vegetables are often called nature's medicine. But did you know that some can act more like poison for people with diabetes? Why? It's all about their glycemic index, starch content, and how they affect blood sugar spikes. For diabetics, managing glucose levels is critical, and eating the wrong vegetables can cause dangerous spikes that may lead to long-term complications. That's why knowing which veggies to avoid is just as important as knowing what to eat. Let's get into the first vegetable on our list. Number 1, potatoes. While they're a staple in many diets worldwide, potatoes are loaded with starch, essentially pure carbohydrates. When you eat a potato, your body breaks down that starch rapidly into sugar, causing blood sugar levels to spike quickly. What's worse is that it doesn't matter if they're baked, fried, or mashed, the effect is the same. For diabetics, this can lead to dangerous blood sugar fluctuations that are hard to control. Instead, try swapping potatoes for lower carb options like cauliflower or turnips for a healthier alternative. Number 2, corn. Next on the list is corn. And while it's delicious, it's also problematic for diabetics. Corn is naturally high in sugar and carbohydrates, meaning it can quickly raise your blood sugar levels. Corn ranks high on the glycemic index, which measures how fast a food can make your blood sugar rise. Even worse, corn is often used in processed forms like corn syrup, making it even more dangerous. To keep your blood sugar stable, it's best to avoid corn altogether or only consume it in very small amounts and balance it with high-fiber foods. Number 3, peas. Peas might look small and harmless, but they pack a surprising carb punch. A single cup of peas contains around 20 grams of carbohydrates, which is significant for diabetics trying to control their blood sugar. Peas also contain natural sugars that can cause a spike in glucose levels. Even though they're rich in fiber, which can help slow digestion, the overall carb load can still be too much for someone with diabetes. Instead, opt for non-starchy veggies like green beans or zucchini for a safer choice. Number 4, carrots. Raw carrots are generally fine for diabetics, but when you cook them, things change drastically. Cooking carrots raises their glycemic index, making them more likely to cause a spike in blood sugar levels. The natural sugars in carrots become more concentrated during cooking, which is why they taste sweeter when cooked. If you love carrots, the good news is you can still enjoy them raw without worrying too much. However, cooked carrots should be eaten sparingly, or better yet, swapped for crunchy, low-carb alternatives like celery or cucumbers. Number 5, beets. Beets are often praised for their earthy sweetness and nutritional benefits, but for diabetics, they can be a hidden danger. Beets are naturally high in sugar, with 1 cup containing nearly 13 grams of natural sugars. That's enough to cause a noticeable spike in blood sugar levels. Although beets are rich in antioxidants and great for heart health, the sugar content makes them risky for diabetics. If you want the benefits of beets without the sugar, consider using beet greens instead, which are much lower in carbohydrates. Number 6, butternut squash. Butternut squash is another fall favorite that's surprisingly high in carbohydrates. While it's packed with vitamins like A and C, its natural sweetness comes with a cost. 1 cup of butternut squash contains about 22 grams of carbs, which can send blood sugar soaring. For diabetics, that's a red flag. Instead of indulging in butternut squash, try switching to spaghetti squash, which has fewer carbs and still gives you that comforting texture and taste. Number 7. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes have gained popularity as a healthy carb, and while they do have some nutritional benefits, diabetics need to be careful. Sweet potatoes are rich in natural sugars and carbohydrates, and over-consuming them can easily cause blood sugar spikes. A small serving can be fine, but moderation is key. Stick to small portions, and pair them with high-fiber foods like leafy greens to help slow down the sugar absorption process. Number 8. Canned vegetables with added salt or sugar. Finally, canned vegetables, especially those with added sugar or salt, are a hidden danger. Many canned veggies, like corn or peas, are preserved in sugary liquids that can spike blood sugar. Even the high salt content in some canned vegetables can lead to other complications like high blood pressure. Always check labels carefully, and if possible, choose fresh or frozen vegetables instead. They're not only healthier, but also free from unnecessary additives. By avoiding these 8 vegetables, you can take a big step towards stabilizing your blood sugar and living a healthier life. Remember, it's not just about what you avoid, it's also about what you choose to eat. If you're looking for more tips on diabetes-friendly foods, check out the videos on your screen right now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video that could change your health for the better. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about. They'll thank you later. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.